You must be born again. That's basic salvation. You must be born again. There is no other way to go to heaven. You can't go to heaven by doing good works. You can't go to heaven by being in a place where people worship God. You must be born again. You must be born again. You must know the one you believe in. Many people these days just join the church. They sit there and they go out and they go and they live their lives. They come again on a Sunday morning and they come, they sit, because salvation has not been exercised in their lives. And so they can go and live lives that are not glorifying to God, and they come in the house of God on Sunday morning, a tradition, a religious thing. Jesus is the way. He is the only way. John 14:6, he says, I am the way, I am the truth, and I am the life. No one comes to the Father except by me. You can't go to heaven any other way, and there is no shortcut. If you are not born again, you have not begun your journey to heaven. If you are not born again, you're going to the house of God is in vain. You must be born again. You can't find life in abundance anywhere else. It's only found in Jesus. You can't find life in abundance. It's called eternal life. This life is in his Son. He who does not have the Son of God does not have life. First letter of John, he says, I write these things to you that you may know that you have eternal life. If you do not know that you have eternal life, you are not born again, and you need to be born again. It's the first thing that must happen for you to get to heaven. You must be born again. You must find your place of service. You were not saved to sit in church. You were saved to grow up and to come to the level where men must consider you as a servant of Christ. You serve him with your talents. You serve him with your gifts. You give time. You invest time in the kingdom of God. This is why I will never stop saying this, because we will never allow this thing to become part and parcel of this ministry. Sunday worship is your biggest enemy. It is a religious thing that was orchestrated from hell to weaken the church. We will not neglect the gathering together. We will be hungry for the word, and revival will come. But the devil introduced this monster called Sunday worship. It is your biggest enemy. If you didn't know it, I am telling you, I don't know who you are going to believe. Are you going to believe people outside there, or are you going to believe your pastor? The church met daily. Did they have work to do? Yes. But their spiritual lives was priority. The moment your spiritual life becomes priority, you create time to serve God. When you follow the words of your Father, you become powerful. You become unstoppable. You become like a tree planted by the waters. You will bear your fruit in your own season, and whatever you do will prosper. Let me tell you, the devil does not want you to have the word so that you may stay stagnant in one place, year in, year out, doing the same thing and having the same results. But 2022, 24, the doors are open for you to move to your next level. In this month, you're going to have breakthrough in every area of your life to the glory of God. Can I have an amen from someone who believes? So we are servants of God. Find your place of service. Everyone is supposed to be a witness. You must win a soul. You must tell people about Jesus. If you are a disciple, that means you are mature. And you will answer before God. When you sit on the talent, you will answer before God when we stand before the judgment seat of Christ. And that's why I'm teaching about these basics, because I don't want you to be judged. I want you to be blessed when you stand before Jesus, that you will be welcome and he will say, well done, good and faithful servant. Good and faithful servant. That's all I want to hear myself. When I get over to the other side, I don't want to be faced with angels looking whether they are going to find my name in the book of life. I want to be welcome because they already know me. Tell your neighbor, heaven must know you, because heaven knows the servants of God.